Last time on Flow, I experienced camera problems leaving Lake Bemidji, encountered my first real portage, crossed Lake Winnibigoshish, and wound up at Sandy's place. After leaving the natural rice fields, I was approaching Grand Rapids Dam, and the only thing I could think about was a nice, cool, refreshing beer. Okay, this is the first dam coming into Grand Rapids, and they're supposed to supply a kayak carrier and also a taxi. It's probably about 3.5 miles, and I'll see what I'm gonna do from there. So that's 5.5 hours. I did 21 miles. Feeling pretty good. My back's feeling a lot better, and I'm ready to get portage. We did about 32 miles a day. We're up at Leafberry Access, so we're going to chill out here tonight, suck down a bunch of Advil, and we're going to kill it tomorrow. You go down to the river, and what do you find when you're down there?
Found this bag tied on to a tree, and when I untied it and looked inside, found a bunch of dusty beers.
Wow! How cool is that? The tent is leaking everywhere. Just on the outside of Aken. Probably be there in the morning. And I might have to buy me a new tent in either Aken or Brainerd. We'll see. But this is not going to work. This thing's got to go. I'll be lucky if I'm not soaked in the morning. That's the bridge right next to Aken. Aken's on the other side. There are no good portage points. I got to tell you, it is hell. Had to lug it up about 50 feet and then across this field here. And I was lucky enough to meet a friend here. Cool, huh? But these people also told me that I could lock it up in their yard and it'll be safe here, and I'm going to go in for a hotel and resupply.
the river, huh?
Right on down to Mississippi.
Nice.
Remember when we had those kids that stopped by with that York boat, Mike?
Yeah.
We talked about that, so then the other kayakers came, now we have another one. This guy even has a Facebook page. He's doing a documentary of his trip.
Mm-hmm. What'd you do for him?
I gave him a place to stay.
Oh, you,
Fed him.
did he call ahead, or did you just stop and get off to rest and you said, come on in?
Yeah. You know how it works. I even let you in the house, Mike.